Absolutely fine. As I said, 25 years back, we didn't have a choice by choosing innovation or entrepreneurship or startups as a career. Today you can. For that, you have to figure a passion. That is what you joined, am I right? In one of the discipline, am I right? Some students are very passionate about wireless engineering or communication technologies, so they're becoming a EC engineer. The other students who are really interested in power electronics or something, they become triple E engineers. Some are very interested in architecture and construction and other things. So that's why you joined. That's your passion. And now, in line with that, sir, I want to do something different in my field. I want to bring change in the civil engineering side. I want to figure out an alternative to cement. Cement is a big polluter, so why not come up with a different binding agent for for making concrete? Or as a mechanical engineer, I can find a more efficient EV vehicle instead of using lithium ion, which is another scarce mineral. Why not I come up with something in design wise, or in something which can hold more energy from battery or whatever be it. You engineers have to figure out. The world needs you, am I right? So this is where the change starts, the curiosity. So again, it's a process. 2022, just because you are taking a design thinking course for 1 credit or 3 credit doesn't mean that tomorrow you are a great innovator. Absolutely not. It will take at least, I would say, 3-4 years to see you are a design thinker or you are a change maker. It's not going to happen overnight, my friends. It's gone to the, and it has to be consistent. Not just listening to a lecture like this will make you a design thinker. It's a very systemic thing. Tune your thinking process in line that starts with curiosity, right? And then being consistently working on it. Design thinking is not just thinking alone. It's more of a doing, my friends. So just once you develop that mindset, we as faculty members, what we can do, we can just inculcate that culture, am I right? We are creating a breeding ground for new innovation. It's your job now to put everything into action, and then you can bring a change. By 2025, when you're about to graduate, you call me, sir. You told me like 3 years back. Now I am a design thinker, and I've innovated something, and I'm going to pursue my career in line with this. Maybe you can be an innovator in a big startup company, or you can be a entrepreneur or a co-founder in a big startup company like Swiggy, Zomato. Like this, you can build $1 billion industry too. For that, you need to take action now. First, your thought process, then in action. Just thinking alone will not help, my friend. Creativity is just one piece of innovation, the starting piece. You just have to work on it. We have to burn. Literally, we have to burn calories to work on your ideas. You have to run, go get components. You have to just figure out, you have to test it, you have to validate it, go meet your customer at a very early process, discover the problem, identify it, go to field visit. It is just not thinking, am I right? Both. Think, act, think, act, think, act. You're going to do that for 4 years, my friends. Not just 1 week or 2 weeks, or just for 2 hours now, listening. So as I said, creativity and innovation are just, not, of course, it's in one aspect, we are comparing Apple and with Apple only. But it won't make a complete Apple just, being creative alone. Creativity is just thinking, am I right? In line with your passion. How I can bring change, how I can bring alternative to cement material, how I can going to build an alternative to lithium ion battery, how I'm going to transmit data through light. Now they're talking about light, Li-Fi technology, something apart from electromagnetic radiation. How can it run? This is all like once you get that spark, you can start working on it. Still, you need to have a boundary. You cannot infinitely think of something. You just have to work in a very confined zone, in the sense the boundary should be there. Of course, thoughts are thoughts are limitless. Am I right? If it doesn't have a boundary, and if it don't have, so that's, you have to pick your passion, and then we can quickly align your profession with this passion down the road. So, Preeti, I'm audible, am I right? It's very clear. The students
Yes,
are being.
Yes.
So I just want like one person. Are you with me, Pa? Who is that guy? Kushal. What is that? Kunal or whoever.
Yeah. Kushal sir.
Kushal. So it's clear. It's clear. I'm just in the very starting phase. I hope you're all with me. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Hello, yes, sir.
Very good. Yes.
Sir,
Yes.
10 minutes. Hello.
Yes. Tell me, sir.
Sir, now 10:30 to 10:45, it may be a break hour. So we can give 10 minutes break and we can resume, sir.
10:45. Sure. So I'm here only. So you want to leave right now, or just
Going for a-
just I will leave them in 5 minutes. So I just want to give them some thinking thing, so they can come back. So that will be
Yes.
good. In their break for 10 minutes, they can think something. I just
okay.
want.
Okay.
So before I let you go, at 10:45 I let you go. I have 7 minutes. I just want to say something. See, when I ask you to be a change maker, change is nothing but, in any industry you can bring change. Whether you are an EC engineer or computer engineer, doesn't matter. But the change has to be for good or evil. For the past 100 years, we have done a lot of ill innovation, a lot of bad innovation too. I wouldn't say everything, but I would ask my students to do only, a good innovation. So change can be for good or bad, but it's again your choice. You have to take the good one. Am I right? So the next 10 minutes, maybe you can go for lunch and come back, take a piece of paper. On the left side, first you want to write all the bad innovation that has happened since the Industrial Revolution. Am I right? Since the starting of steam engine, electric